My affection for the Souls series and From Software games in general is more complicated than this game is good or this game is bad. One of the best things about playing through a From game is that I usually do it with a friend, so not only is it this epic journey through a mysterious land, but there's someone in the passenger seat with me. And I'm planning on doing the same thing with Sekiro. Sekiro Shadows Die Twice is not strictly a true Souls game. It has some flavor of the series, but it's got its own unique voice, and sure, it doesn't have corpse runs, but it does have resurrection. Stripping away the seemingly hundreds of weapons, armors, spells, and combinations of build from the Souls series, and focusing on the best part of the franchise seems like a no-brainer. In this story, you primarily fight other people in armor with similar weapon builds or options, and it makes Sekiro feel more immediate, like every challenge is a duel between you and someone who's equally skilled and could beat you at any moment. Much like Bloodborne, there's a beautiful simplicity in perfecting the parry mechanics, only to come upon a new enemy with a different weapon or different temperament. Navigating through the lush environments that are very different and more vertical than Dark Souls gives the game a very strange feeling, almost like it's a beautiful dream. Whereas the Souls franchises feel like a waking nightmare, there's something to be said for Sekiro's tone as something that we haven't really seen from Software before. Whether it's seeing a world that isn't totally ruined, or realizing that there are stories that don't have to be as complex or as vague as the Souls franchise, it's pretty clear that the developers wanted this new title to feel like its own beast. And the more I play through it and the more I discover of this strange land, the more I'm certain that it's going to become one of my favorite games that From have made. Sure, Sekiro isn't set in the same crumbling worlds or lost kingdoms, but it continues the Dark Souls legacy in its own strong, bold voice, and that's what good games are all about. If you want to see me and Ben play through the whole of Sekiro Shadows Die Twice, we'll be doing that daily over at the Colbyhouse channel. That's youtube.com/Colbyhouse. Go there, subscribe, and check out the content we've already made. There's an entire playthrough of Dark Souls 3 and all of its DLC that we've done, plus most of The Witcher 3. So stick around for more Sekiro, and we'll see you guys soon.